Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Part of My Imagination. My name's Jasmine, and today I'm going to be doing a book haul for you guys. This is going to be the last book haul of the year, and the first video I ever posted was basically about that I'm not buying any more books, but the rules to it were that any 10 books that I read, I can buy 2 used books or 1 new book, or if I give away books, I can also, every 10 books that I give away, I can buy 2 books or buy 1 brand new book. So I did end up giving away 41 books in the span of 2 months. I want to say 2 months. And currently I think I've already read 10 books because I read 7 books last month, and I just finished 4 books this month. So I do have a book haul. So let's just get into it. The first book that I have today is the Book of Awesome by Pasricha. I don't know. I found this at the Goodwill. It was like $1. I thought it was pretty interesting. I've seen it before. I've seen it at Barnes and Noble, and it literally is just like 1,000 things that are considered awesome. So like snow falling on Christmas Eve is considered awesome. Yeah, it's exactly what it says it is. The next book in this haul that I have is Book Thief by Markus, Zusak, and I know this is an old book. Everyone's talked about it. I've watched the movie, and I didn't know that it was a book before I seen the movie, so I do want to read it. This takes place in 1937 Nazi Germany, and from what I remember from the movie, it's about a girl that gets put with a family during like the time, and she loves books and things like that. That's all I remember from the book. So I know a lot of people have talked about this on Bookstagram and BookTube, so I do plan on reading it. And I just realized that I haven't been looking at the camera because I ain't shit. So yeah. The next book that I have in this haul is Queen of Dark Things by C. Robert Cargill. Never heard of it. I found this at the dollar store, I want to say. Yeah, I found this at the dollar store. And I have no idea what it's about. I like the cover, that's why I picked it up. So it says, 6 months have passed since the wizard Colby lost his best friend to an army of fairies for the Limestone Kingdom, in a realm of mystery and darkness beyond our own. But in vanishing these creatures and banning them from Austin, Colby sacrificed the anomaly that protected him. Now words of his deeds have spread, and powerful enemies from the past, including one Colby considered a friend, have resurfaced to extract their revenge. Sounds interesting. Alright, the next book that I have in this haul is the Lifeboat Clique. It's by Katie Parks. Never heard of it. Picked it up at the dollar store when I picked the other book up. And from the gist of what I got from it, it's about a girl that gets invited to a party by a dude that's really popular and she likes, and she gets stuck on a boat. And that's kind of all that I got from it. It sounded really interesting. I like the color, and honestly I just like the color of the book, so I picked it up for $1. The next book that I found at the Goodwill, which I was surprised to see because it's going around BookTube for a while now, is The Nightingale by Kristin. And if I remember correctly, it takes place in France, and it's about the war, and that's all I remember. Yeah, it's about World War II. I don't really remember much about it. I just seen a lot of people talking about it, seen it at Goodwill for $1, so I decided to pick it up. The next book that I have in this haul is King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard, and I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, Aveyard. And I believe this is the 3rd book in a series. I can't remember what the first one is about. I picked it up because I did plan on reading this series. I've heard really good things about it, so I do plan on reading this. I just gotta find the other 2. But I seen it at the Goodwill for like $5, and this book is $20, so still. Alright, the next book that I have is A Man Called Ovi by Frederick Backman, and I seen this book recommended by Chelsea Reads recommended this book, and the gist that I got about it is just about an old man named Obi, and I want to say she gave this like 5 stars. So I really like any book that she recommends, or all the books that she recommends seem interesting, minus like the romance, because I don't really read a lot of romance. But she recommended this book. I seen this at the dollar store, so I decided to pick it up. Okay, the next book that I found at Goodwill is China Rich Girlfriend by Kwan, and I believe this is the second book to, what is this to? It's the Crazy Girlfriend, or the Crazy Rich Asians. I think this is the second book, and I did plan on buying the first one. I just haven't got around to it, and then I started that challenge, so yeah. But I seen this at the Goodwill for $3, so I decided to pick it up because I know that I'm probably going to enjoy the first one, so I might as well pick up the second one. This is basically about a girl that is dating a dude that doesn't know that he has a fortune back in China, and I want to say during the holidays he takes her back to meet his family, and that's when she finds out like he's super freaking rich, and it kind of just, she has to deal with like the family and things like that because their family thinks she's not good enough. And I think that's like the gist of the story. I can't remember, but the movie's out, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what the book's about. But yeah, I'm not gonna read what this one is about because I haven't read the first one, so that would be a spoiler. The next book that I have is The 7 Days of Kwanzaa by Angela Shelf Medris. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying it right. But this is just a book about Kwanzaa, essentially, and I've always been interested in Kwanzaa. I don't celebrate Kwanzaa, but I kind of just wanted to know. I've seen it at the Goodwill for like 99 cents, so I decided to pick it up. And the last book that I have in this haul is Luck's Beginnings, and it includes both Obsidian and the Onyx. So English is hard. It contains the first 2 books. It is a bind up, so it's kind of like a 2-for-1. But I have the 3rd one, I believe. Yes, I have the 3rd one, and this is by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I think I'm saying that right. And I have no idea what this book is about. Don't know what the series is about. Seen it on a few people's shelves on BookTube. Decided to pick it up because I seen it and it was cheap. It was like $2. So I mean, I picked it up because that's what we do here on BookTube. We pick up books that we see other people recommend. So that's why I got it. All these books I got at the Goodwill or the dollar store. I didn't buy any brand new books, and yeah. Okay, I lied. I said that last book was the last book, but it's not. I just decided that I was going to put in the books that I got for Christmas. And so my friend got me 4 books that I was super excited to get. He got me the hardcover of A Quarter of Mist and Fury. And I haven't read the series, but I do have the complete series up on my top shelf. I do plan on reading it. I know everyone, well, not everyone, because I've seen some reviews that people do not like Sarah J. Maas, but obviously I'm pretty sure enough people know about this. I don't really know much about it. I just know the first book is a retelling of the Beauty and the Beast, kind of, from what I've heard. I've heard mixed reviews about it, so I plan on just diving into it myself and forming my own opinion. Alright, and the next thing that I got for Christmas was a box set for the Grisha trilogies, or whatever it is, by Leigh Bardugo, and I have 6 of Crows already, and I know that's part of the Grisha verse, so I'm super excited. And these covers are absolutely beautiful. I don't really care about hardback or paperback. As long as it's a book, I'm gonna read it. And now I can't get it back in the box. But yes, super hyped that I got this. It's been on my wish list for Barnes & Noble. He didn't get it full price. I believe he got it off Amazon. So really stoked to read these. Can't wait to dive in. And that'll probably be in another video of all the series I plan on reading for 2019. So look out for that video. And the next 2 books that I have for this haul, I didn't buy. I got them for Christmas from my stepmom. And I don't have the physical copy because they're being mailed to me. But I picked 2 books out. And the first one I got was a Well-Read Black Girl, and I believe it's short stories of Black authors and writers and other things like that, of the experience for why Black girls should read. And I'll post a picture right here so you can see it, or maybe somewhere, who knows, I don't know. I'll put it in the description so you guys can see it. And the second one I got, honestly, I can't remember. I'm just gonna post a picture of it here because I have to find it on my wish list, and I can't remember what the name of it was. So yeah, I ain't shit. But that's all I have for you guys for this video. If you are interested in any of the books that I got, they will be down in the description box, so that I know you don't have to keep rewinding and going back. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves. I wish all booktubers would do it, because then I have to go back and rewind the video instead of just being able to go in the description box and see all the books that they hauled. So I will have all that linked down below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like it, subscribe, comment, or don't, I don't know. And if you didn't like this video, welcome back anyways. I mean, you're here. I've said this in like all my videos, so why are you here?